I'm never gonna financially recover from this or from the Bing Bongs. Excuse me, pathway. Squeeze me. What is this hand? It's a masterpiece. We got the Fire Ice for all of our dual mode needs. Okay, I like that. Dingo bing dingo bong, dingo bing dingo bong. Okay. Me once again trying to get my F6 value and being punished for it. Shelldock Isle. I think I should just suspend Profane Tutor. I have to upload this list to whatchamacallit? Stream Decker. How many bing bong could a dingo bing bong if a dingo could bing bong bing bongs? My decks, upload new. What the fuck is this list? Yep, it's an inverter list. Guess I have to fire this. Or anything else. And then pass and try to stay alive. Probably gonna tutor for inverter. Then try to hit Oracle off the Shelldock Isle. Inverter still kind of exists. Not really. Somewhat. Anything's a deck if you got the tickets for it. Also true. I do think it's bad, but nothing else fucking works. So here we are using Stream Decker. Because Cardboard Live has been down for like months. Violent another Lord. I have no idea what they're splashing white for. You should make your own website and post it to there. Why would I pay for a domain when I don't have to pay for a domain? Websites are expensive. I don't know what I should get here. Like, if I get Inverter, probably gonna die. Maybe I just get Murderous Cut. I can exile my graveyard and hope to top deck something. Well, I guess I have. I'll grab the Inverter. I think we're just dead, though. I don't think I can survive. So I'm going to 3. I'm going to 1. Alright, but this doesn't kill them. So I can cast Inverter by playing Cavern of Souls. I can't play an Eldrazi Temple because I don't have double black. I'd have to play Cavern of Souls Inverter. And I have 6 cards in the yard, so that's too many. Lords pump my Svyelun, so I have to bring in Svyelun. What does this even do? Target opponent reveals their hand. Target opponent reveals their hand. You may choose a creature, enchantment, or planeswalker from it. That player discards it. Target opponent sacrifices an enchantment. No, that's not good. Ratchet Bomb seems incredibly slow, but I guess I'll take a Ratchet Bomb or 2. Spellpierce can get cut. Thoughtseize can get cut. And I guess Brazen. I don't even know if they know what we're on. I need to hit like a string of lands off this opt. Morning Dilly. I'm keeping it. I'm keeping it. I mean, I could Inquisition them, try to take their Aether Vial, and hope that that's good enough. Aether Vial, and that kept a really bad hand. Aether Vial, Force Negation, Svyelun. Pretty awful hand. And I need to hit a land. Come on, land. One time for the one time. Nah, I mean, they drew another Aether Vial, 100%. Thoughtseize Bog. Land. Alright, tight. Force Svyelun X2. I'll take the Force. Leave him with Svyelun X2. So I can kill one of them. What's good, Terran? Morning. Alright, now I just need to draw some lands. Easy, right? Alright, we're off to a bad start. I guess I can get a fetch land with my Profane Tutor as much as I want to go get an Inverter. I think I have to go get a fetch. Guess I could get this Ratchet Bomb down also. A wide vibe. Sure. Doesn't seem very good here. Yeah, it's been a minute since Ratchet Bomb was, like, played at all. Well, hello there. Inverter, how you doing? Mind if I invert? Possible I was supposed to pop the Ratchet Bomb and have 2 cards in my library in case they can, like, subtlety. I guess if they subtlety Oracle, it's not that big of a deal. Just put it back on top and do it again. I was told that Dingo doesn't pay the bills in the house. I disagreed. 70% of his household income comes with the Dingo sponsorships. Oracle. Trigger. Dubsky. Alright. Going to the next game. Just click submit. Well, Channel Dingo sponsors you with, I guess, false promises of having an RB sponsorship. And also with some sake. It's about as good as I can do. Take it or leave it. Hey Torborg, Happy New Year. Can't actually do anything. It's pass. What is good from Arby's? I don't know. I haven't had Arby's in a long time. He's got an eating problem like his father. Beautiful. It's like almost poetic. Press 2 to be removed or placed on the do not call list. I think I will press 2. How'd Lantern go? We 0-3 dropped the prelim and then we 3-2 to league. I think I might press 2. Kill that one. I had one start screaming at me. Thanks for the 100 bits, Zeriak. Yep. I guess I'm popping this Ratchet Bomb on 1. Hey, Molten. Hide away a second Thassa's Oracle. See if they have the Flash Lord. No Flash Lord. Ah, yes. Third Thassa's Oracle. Okay, well, I think we're gonna win if we resolve this inverter, which seems likely unless they have subtlety. At least no subtlety. I guess I should have fetched beforehand. Yeah, I should have fetched. I stifle. I have no idea what they're splashing white for. That looks pretty good. Ahira the Orphan Guard. I think we're gonna have a really shitty control matchup. But maybe not. We do have Cavern of Souls. And maybe some sideboard cards. Don't know. Bottom, don't want that. Fatal Push, also don't want that. It's Inquisition. See what they're up to. Counter. Alright. Here you go. Drawing Kahira. That's Thoughtseize them, see what they're up to. Days Undoing. Pending Kahira. Solitude. I'm gonna take the Days Undoing. That's like mildly concerning. Alright. It's majorly concerning. Perfect. I think we're gonna lose this game. Seems highly likely that we're gonna lose this game at this point. Teferi. I know suspend, they have a chalice. Which countered my first one. I can't even like trigger revolt for this fatal push. Control seems like a very difficult matchup. I'm bringing the Dauthis, Svyelun's. Brazens are probably fine too. I don't want any of these fatal pushes. Shave down to like one Murderous Cut. And then like shape a Profane Tutor. Because of Chalice. I guess they're playing a bunch of Chalices. Kind of wild. I don't want to Extract the Truth. I guess I do technically want Extract the Truth. Cut another Profane Tutor. I don't know if I want Kalitas. Probably not. I think Kalitas is more for the mid-range. Yeah, it's fine. I mean, it hits Leyline Binding, which they may or may not be playing. The art's sweet, though. Guess I'll keep this. Not terrible. I do need Cavern pretty badly. Cavern would be a very nice pickup. Said I'm pretty much just playing off curve. Gotta wait until like turn 4. I don't want my Svyelun countered. Mystical Dispute. Hey, didn't get disputed. Narset's fine. I get to eliminate Narset and then draw an extra card. Figured that was gonna happen too. Days Undoing, Flusterstorm, Subtlety, Supreme Verdict. Guess I take the Days Undoing. See what they do about this inverter. Yeah, Iggy, we're inverting. Pretty much I'm playing like face up at this point. Ooh, up inverting they truth. Ugh. Eggy, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Welcome back for the 8 months. Insane. Appreciate you, Eggy. I'm trying to think what they could do to stop this. If I go like second inverter, Oracle, let's say they pitch Subtlety. From there, how would they stop the Oracle coming down the next turn? They'd have to mill me for one. I think it's worth doing it. Yeah, I guess Days Undoing kills me. Archmage's Charm. They don't have the mana for Archmage's Charm yet. We're gonna go for it. So we're gonna Subtlety, put this back on top of my deck. Alright, they do. Yeah, you're right. They do. Days Undoing or Archmage's Charm kill me. Hey, I should have chosen bottom. Land Verdict doesn't. How do they hit? I don't know. If I slow roll it, there's more potential of things going wrong, right? I did have the Spell Pierce, so maybe I could like Spell Pierce the Days Undoing. But if they just hit like land drop, Days Undoing, then I'm in trouble. See how the rest of this league goes. I felt like it was the right thing to do, given the information we had. Yeah, Wizard Tribal's a better way to win with Oracle. Yep. Ice them so they don't Blood Moon me. Blood Moon is a serious problem. I don't know if we can deal with necessarily. I have a Steam Vents to fetch so I can fire. So 1, 2, kill them on 6, but chances are they have discard or Blood Moon. I guess I'm just suspending. And then icing them again. Doesn't feel great. I could also have Grief, right? Just waiting to hardcast Grief maybe. And that would kill me also. If I get Profane Tutor for Eldrazi Temple like this turn, then I would be able to win. Yeah, there's Grief and then I lose. I think going forward's way too risky. We did it. What did we do, Goblin? Doomsday and Modern? Pretty much. Yes and no. Doomsday-esque. Don't Blood Moon me. Can't beat the Blood Moon. I haven't had to answer the tutor to defeat Blood Moon. I don't think I do. I have a Brazen Borrower. Ratchet Bomb's in the board. That's just one Brazen. That's good for me. Come on, Eldrazi Temple. Another Oracle. my inverter. Man, I'm gonna be short. They did bin a terminate, but chances are they have another piece of spot removal. Going for it all in one turn is probably too risky. Maybe I should have played the inverter last turn. So if I play the inverter, my shock down to 5. I go an inverter. Profane Tutors under Shelldock. Not great. So if I shock down to 5 and I go Watery Grave, Inverter, Oracle, they could kill my Oracle. And I don't win off the Oracle trigger. And then they could Thoughtseize my other Oracle or grief my other Oracle and then kill me that way. I don't think things are getting any better for me. Maybe I'm just supposed to wait until next turn and go Oracle, Oracle next turn? I actually think that was the line. I died to Bolt then. This at least makes them Bolt the Oracle. Alright, still dead to Bolt. Or second Terminate. Or Blood Moon. I'm dead to so many things. Not dead to a Fury. Second Terminate. Hooligan's Command. Yeah, about a third of their deck I was dead to. I need this for Blood Moon. I guess I'll take Dauthi. Spreading Seas? I actually don't think I want Spreading Seas. Changed my mind. I'll take the second Brazen. I'm gonna trim on the combo also. I don't feel like we'll be comboing very often. See this deck play Murktide? Yeah, some builds do play Murktide as like an alternate win condition. It's probably stronger than like Murderous Cut. Hard to say though. You just really need to get your graveyard empty quickly so you can win on 6. It's reasonable. Gonna lead on turn 1 Shelldock and then turn 2 Profane. This hand's only good until they scam me. No, I'm just playing decks from Haruruya tournaments because decklists aren't out for MTGO because they're on vacation or whatever. Took my Profane Tutor. So I'll take that. Terminate, Magus of the Moon, Croaks, Fury. It's gotta be Magus of the Moon. I can win through the Terminates, should be that big of an issue. I don't see if they have a way to interact with Jace. I need some piece of hand disruption or Blood Moon. That would get me. I'm risking for the biscuit. Inquisition isn't gonna do it if they cast that with Dauthi. Can't take my Jace. Thassa doesn't win anyways because of the Terminates. Hey, Monty. Ugh. Monty, thanks so much for the Prime sub, and welcome back to the Hoodie Gang for the 4th month. Appreciate that, friend. I will scam on, I will. I think I like the way we sideboarded. I want the last Inquisition in. I could cut another Oracle and play like the 3 Jace. No, come back. Come back! Oh. There's a couple things that could have changed. Took Inquisition. Proxa, Ragavan, Terminate. I choose Ragavan. They're a long way away from Proxa. I have an answer to Blood Moon also, which is pretty nice. I think my real problem right now is I don't have a clock or any semblance of the combo. So they get as much time as they want to sculpt a new hand. Or get this Croxa down. At least if we get the Croxa down, I can bounce it or just eliminate it. Sure. Goop, 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 goop. Sacrifice your Blood Moon. Got him. This is the new tech garden scam. Sacrifice your Leyline Binding. Got him. Oh, take my Ragster Beats. Oh. Ragavan, Ragavan, Ragavan. I'm gonna take the Eliminate. Yep. So the last card in hand is Turbinate. So they can flashback Croxa. This is Dark Souls. Play. Oh, it is Cruel Angel's Thesis, yeah. Cruel Angel's Thesis. Apparently it's also in the Dark Souls playlist for some reason. What I want to do here. So, if I play Thassa's Oracle, they play Croxa, I take 3. Or I could let them discard the Oracle. If I let them discard the Oracle, then Inverter becomes a real threat. I guess I just discard the Oracle. Let Inverter become a real threat. Oh shit. There goes that plan. Oh, gross, down to the Bugbear. Awkward. Can't even cast that. I'm gonna die very quickly here. Taking 6, 7, going to 2. Sure. I think MTG as a whole has felt pretty dry. We aren't in like the best place at the moment, I agree. Standard seems to be banging. Standard's meh. Standard's cool, but kind of dry as well. What do I want to do with this Jace? I'll just pin it. Wield Evangelion tattoos like it's your whole personality. Can't relate, but that's cool. I've never seen Evangelion. Let's take a Thoughtseize. Not ideal. Not where I want to be. Relic, Dismember, Sphere, Ancient Stirrings. I guess the Relic's kind of problematic. Can't find stuff we want to play. Without like modern deck lists coming out, keep that one. This is better. Without modern deck lists coming out in leagues, it's been like kind of hard for me to figure out what to play to keep things like interesting. I don't know what I want here. I guess Jace maybe. Let's hold up Op Spell Pierce. Modern Horizons 3 is going to be Lord of the Ring themed. I don't think it's Modern Horizons 3 it's going to be that. Pretty sure they're just making a Lord of the Ring set separately. I hit Tron. Not good. Yeah, it's not a Modern Horizon set, I don't think. I'd be very surprised if it was. It's a straight to modern set. Interesting. Inverter? Nope. I didn't know that. The Lord of the Rings set was going to be standard. When is the Lord of the Rings set supposed to come out? Q3, so what is that, like September? Summer? I'm sure a lot of things will be changed by then. Whether it be like we get a ban list or whatever. New sets shake up modern. I'd be surprised if Hammer, or not necessarily Hammer in particular, but if the meta was the same. It's time for the rest of the Urborg lands. Maybe. Got my Murderous Cut. So I need to chain opt. I chain 3 ops. No, I can't chain 3 ops together. Sadness. Can chain at most 2. It should be enough, I guess. Oh man, the last 2 cards are ops. It's so depressing. So the last 3 cards in my deck are opt, Inquisition, a Pithing Needle on Shelldock Isle. No, we're not listening to Dark Souls anymore. We're listening to Wind Waker. It's like Ugin. It's fine. A minus forward. Even though this is the void creature. Which is kind of hilarious. They're like, on my way out, I'm taking this with me. Never mind. Okay. 62 card special. Nah, I should probably cut some of that. Well, 62 card special it is. Yeah, I should have cut the cut. This hand's a lot of Dauthies. Go like name Rogue. The Cavern, just start spamming Dauthies. I'm down. Down to spam Dauthies. Yeah, Hydro Blast your Kozilek's return. A classic. I didn't know that Dauthi had a creature type of Dauthi. I never realized that until now. It appears I've lost this game. Mike, creature type, Mike. Same energy. Yeah, Devoid checks the new Chalice check. They're like, you sure it's Devoid? I'm pretty sure. At least this stops them from Trawning somewhat. I don't have enough Modern Horizons cards in my deck to not lose to turn 3 Tron. You're right. I don't think I want that. Tap as poorly as possible challenge. I have the high score. Tapped incredibly poorly. I'm gonna put it to a poll after this chat. I'll give you guys like 4 options for what to do, because I don't know what to do. I feel like I've run out of modern decks to play. Alright, I am the landlord. Lord of the lands. Time to play Initiative and Legacy. Time to be incredibly bored. I think the pull options are going to be Scam, because I could probably try the new build of Grixis Scam that I've been wanting to try. Or I could play Blitz, or we could cube my picks, or we could cube chat's picks. I think those are the options we're going to go with. Why not play as Foretold Cascade Rhino Resurgent Belief? I want you to take a moment to listen to what you just said. I'm just messing with you. Stop it. Get some help. We all need a little help every now and then. Alright, Jace Oracle Waiting Room. Give me your honest, unbiased opinion on this. Alright. Modern Karth. Should I jam it at a local 1k? No. Well, it depends. Are you trying to win? If yes, then no. This looks very similar to a deck DT played a while ago. He built like Jund Walkers and he wanted to put Diabolic Intent in that deck. And then he never ended up putting Diabolic Intent in it, and it looked pretty much exactly like that. I think he 3-2'd. Nobody believes in turn 2 lilies. That's because turn 2 lilies aren't good enough anymore. Now, the point of intent was to be able to sacrifice. Well, he was playing like 4 of these Nissas. The Voices Zendikar. So that we could sack these tokens and grist tokens for Diabolic Intent. Yeah, it was DRS and the Lily. To be fair, you did say you wanted my unbiased, honest opinion. And my unbiased, honest opinion is that Liliana is not very playable. Obnixilis doesn't have a home in this deck. Karth isn't very good. This is like Boomer Jund. Goodbye, brains. I'll remember you. Just name Inverter. I needed somebody to talk you out of it. Got you. Alright, we still have a chance because they named Oracle instead of Inverter. I have to draw Jace now. Oh, Brazen Borrower is not Jace. I think I can get 15 trophies in 7 days. I think I could do it playing just Hammer. Yeah, probably. It'd be close though, but Modern's also a faster format than Pioneer, so the leagues don't take as long. So I don't know if that'd be a fair comparison. Legacy leagues go even faster. Well, the legacy queue times are longer, but the leagues themselves go faster. Sunder Shelldock Spreading Seas. Dead as soon as they draw a Karn the Great Creator. At least no Karn. At least it's not Karn. Alright. I need to draw Jace like this turn or next turn. Okay. 2 free for the ding. Well, hello there, Jace. I don't know. And mono green's like more inconsistent than Lotus Field. And playing a one-player game. I don't think his hand's good enough. His hand's a little bit better. Just play red-black. I don't like red-black in Pioneer. I always feel so underwhelming whenever I played it. Ginger Brute, yep. Yeah, the post-combat Ginger Brute. Kind of strange, but alright. You do you, opponent. Yeah, I don't know how you got away with betting 10 points and you're gonna get like 7,000. Can't keep getting away with it casual. You bet 10 bones? Math doesn't add up there. I only saw 10 bones on the doubt, unless somebody like bet last minute when I wasn't looking. Yep. Am I die? I think I am die. You bet 76. So you're each gonna get like 3.5k if I lose this. Roughly. One of you's gonna get like 3, one of the other one's gonna get like 4. Nope. Nope. Not paying for these. How do I win? I think I need to get a fatal push. I don't know. Like, doesn't even help me. I don't think I can win. 1 card, 2 cards. I'm gonna be 1 short. I think I have to grab a fatal push here. Push you, eliminate you, play a tap land, go. Then this next tutor is gonna tutor for the inverter. I need to draw a painless untapped land. So that way I can go to 1 inverter and then, or Murderous Cut, then inverter. Then put the Murderous Cut back on top of my deck, and this requires them to have nothing. Nothing else to pressure me. Alright, dead to that. Yeah, nothing for 2 turns sounds reasonable. Get the call, get the bomb, La Bomba. I guess Kalitas is fine. It is a Grixis deck. Just for you, Blank. Really hate Spell Pierce against Hammer most of the time. I feel like it doesn't do anything besides be garbage. I'm actually gonna trim a Borrower. I guess I dump the Murderous Cut here. Seems like the most reasonable thing to dump. Yeah, I agree. Esper Sentinel, Steel Shaper's Gift, Stoneforge Mystic. Our hand's really good. Ain't that a bag of dicks? Yep, second Esper Sentinel. Hey Snowy, how you doing? So if I draw land, I can play land, bomb, pay for one, let them draw off the other. They're not attacking me. Does that mean they drew a Spell Pierce? Guess that means they drew a Spell Pierce. Or not? I'm doing this for F6 value. I still have Ink Moth in hand and Steel Shaper's Gift. Boop boop, 2 unknowns. They need to kill me. Makes a thing. Yeah, this was a Pioneer deck. This was like the best Pioneer deck. It's been around in Modern for a while too, but it's been like a tier 3 deck for a reason. It's not very good. You got a 75% win rate over 100 matches with this deck. Yeah, and Pioneer is really good. Because in Pioneer, there was like no way of interacting with like anything. You were playing mono red and losing to this consistently. Needle. Jace, Wielder, Mysteries. Maybe Extract the Truth is decent. It does hit Sigarda's aid. Let's bring this in. Over Profane Tutor. You lost to a player who upticked Challenger for mana and passed to combat without using it, and then tried to use it on blockers. To get a bar versus hammer, isn't that kind of risky? Yeah, it'll be okay. It'll be fine. What are they gonna do? Kill me? It's Esper Sentinel, it's just the bane of my fucking existence. Hey, Janini. I'll just kill it and let them draw a card. Guess I will. Killing it just feels really bad when it happens. Explain the name, please. I just let the name rock, you know? I think it's kind of an awesome name. No context needed. Hammer, Paladin, Paladin. Alright, take the hammer. I choose that one. Alright, I can never let them draw a hammer. Do you like live in India or you just visit? Guess you can just visit. Visit, yeah. Makes sense. Bum, 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 bum. So I could... I don't ice anything. I could ice Giver Runes. I just need to draw a land. Yeah, I'm gonna ice Giver. Well... Nah. I'll just let this happen. I'll try to opt for a land here. That works. Oops. Huh. I guess I can't actually do this. So I'm gonna have to Ice Giver and Murderous Cut on whatever they put the hammer on. So blue, black, blue, colorless, ice, you. Oop. Then they're gonna have to use it. Then in response, I cut. I can untap and kill them. Assuming everything goes accordingly. Yeah, Jace is gonna be a little bit safer to cast. I guess Jace isn't safer to cast. So here's the thing. If I Jace, they could have Spell Pierce because they are splashing blue. But if I Oracle, they could have Path to Exile. What a predicament. I think they play like 1 or 2 paths. I'm gonna go with the Oracle. I think it's safer. Nah, can't do both. Yeah, it's weird. Alright, 3-2. That's the deck. Beat Hammer, so it's probably just the best deck in the format. After we beat Hammer with it.
Have you peeked? Bing bong, bing bong, bing bing bong. Have you peeked?
You're a third-rate duelist.
I can't take it anymore.